So in this session, we'll see how to pass our transactions with our inventory. So we'll go with the transaction. So the first transaction is purchase goods from Avanayukta Stationaries for the following stock items. So the below are the following stock items what we are making a purchase. So there is a pen of 150 numbers, sheets of 200 numbers, canons of 260 numbers, and sketch pens of 110 numbers with a rate. So the same thing will make a purchase voucher here. So we'll go to Tally Prime now. So in Tally Prime, we have already created a company and we are in gateway of Tally. So we'll go with the vouchers to pass a purchase transaction. So when you go for a vouchers, you can click on purchase in the right hand side shortcut keys, or you can use F9 to go for purchase voucher. So in the previous video we have discussed that in any voucher you will be having a different modes. So we'll be using a item invoice mode here. If you have a different screen in your system, so you can use a change mode option here, and you can use item invoice to pass a purchase transaction with a inventory. So we go with item invoice. You can give a supplier invoice number, which is a bill number of your supplier, and the party name is Avanayukta Solutions. None of the ledger has been created here. We are going to create all the ledgers and we'll pass our transactions. So we go with a create and we create a ledger name called Avanayukta Solution, the supplier name from whom we are making a purchase. Avanayukta Stationaries. So we are purchasing from Avanayukta Stationaries, so they will become creators to my company. So I go with Sundry Creators and I'll accept the screen. So my supplier ledger has got created. Next I'll create a purchase ledger. I'll give a name as purchase. So if you want, you can give purchase at 18%, 28%, 5, 12, or interstate purchase, local purchase, anything you can create accordingly. And this grouping should be under purchase account, and we'll accept the screen. And then it will ask what are the stock items we are purchasing. So we are purchasing pen. The item is not created, so we'll create a stock item here. So I'll give a name as pen and how it is going to measure. So we'll go with a question. A pen is being measured in numbers. So here the numbers is not created, so we go with create option and we go with numbers here, and you can give a formal name as number. And there is an option called unit quantity code. If you are getting, you can go with numbers or you can skip. This is related to your GST part. This we are not touching at present. And we'll accept the screen. So we are purchasing 150 number pens at 10 rupees. So the quantity will be 150. Each pen cost will be 10 rupees. So the value will picked automatically as 1500. So the next item will be sheets of 200 numbers, 200 rims. So even the sheets is not created here. We go with create option. I go with sheets. I'll create rim as per my requirements. Even this you can go with numbers in unit quantity code, and we give 200 numbers at the rate of 175 rupees and canons 260. So we'll create even the stock item canon This will be measured in numbers, 260 numbers at the rate of 55 rupees per unit. So next stock item will be sketch pen. So we'll go with numbers. So sketch pen is 110 numbers at 12 rupees. So this is how you can make a purchase transaction with inventory. So you can give a quantity, rate as well as the value. Either you can give a rate or a value. Tally will take the values and it will calculate backend. So once the transaction is done, you can accept the screen. So now the purchase voucher has been done. So next we'll go with the next transaction. So the next transaction is purchase goods from Armotech computers for the following stock items. So the stock items are like this: chair, computer table, LCD projector, antivirus and MS Office. Even this is also our purchase, but this purchase is from a different customer with a different stock items. Even this has to be created. So we go with our party name and we create Armotech computers under creditors. We'll accept. So no need to create a purchase ledger again. We can use a scene purchase here and the stock items. So once the stock item is created, you can list here. If it is not showing, then you have to create a stock items as per the requirements. So we go with create. So we create chair. Chair will be measured in numbers. So chair we are purchasing of 55 numbers at 1500 each. So we'll give 55,500 each. So the value will be picked automatically as 82,500. So the next stock item is computer table. So we'll create a stock item called computer table. Even this will be measured as numbers. So we are purchasing a computer table of 15 numbers at 3950. So we'll give 15 numbers of 3950 here. And then the next stock item is LCD projector. So we go with LCD projector and we go with numbers. So LCD projector will be a 2 number at 55,000 rupees each. So we'll give a quantity as 2 and the rate as 55,000. So next we go with antivirus. Even this will be measured in numbers. So we go with 10 numbers at 8,500 each. So we go with 10 number, 8,500 per antivirus. Next stock item will be MS Office, 1 number at 30,999. So we'll create MS Office measured in numbers, 1 number, 30,999. So this will be the stock entry what we are going to make a purchase voucher, and we'll accept this screen. So next we'll go with a transaction with a sales now. Sold goods to Duplex Stationery for the following stock items. So we have sold pen, sheets, Canon and sketch pens. So all the stock items has been created and we have made a purchase. Now the same is going to sold to Duplex Stationeries. So we create Duplex Stationery here and we'll make a sales transaction. So we go with sales. To go to sales voucher, the shortcut key is F8. So we give a party name as Duplex Stationery. The party name is not available, so we go with create. So we'll create Duplex Stationery. So he is a customer, so I'll go with Debtors. So if it is a customer, you have to go with Debtors. If it is a supplier, you have to go with Creditors. So we'll accept this. Sales ledger is not created. We'll create even a sales ledger under sales account, and we'll accept the screen. So here all the stock items is available. So we'll just take, we have sold a pen. How much we have sold? We have sold 30 numbers at 15 rupees each. So we go with 30 numbers and we'll give a rate as 15 rupees. Then we have sold sheets of 15 rims at 195 rupees. So we go with 50 rims at 195 rupees each. So next, Canons 100 numbers at 58 rupees. So Canons 100 numbers at 58 rupees. Then sketch pen 80 numbers at 15 rupees. 80 numbers at 15 rupees. So how we have made a purchase voucher, in the same manner we are making a sales voucher itself. Only the thing is voucher name has got changed. So in the first two transactions, what we have passed is a purchase voucher in the same format. Now we are making a sales in the same format. Only the voucher type has got changed. And all the stock items is already created, so no need to create a stock item again and again. So we'll accept this transaction. So next we'll go with sold goods to Kushi Computers for the following stock items. So these are the stock items what we have sold. So we go to our sales voucher. So Kushi Computer is not available here, so we create the same. So this will be created under Debtors. Even Kushi Computer will be a customer for us, and we'll see what are the things we have sold to Kushi Computers. So we have sold chair of 20 numbers at 1850. So chair 20 number at 1850. So the next item is computer table 8 numbers at 4450. Computer table 8 numbers 4450. Antivirus 10 numbers at 9750. 10 numbers at 9750. And MS Office 1 number at 31,999. So this is how you can pass a sales transaction. So we'll accept this voucher also. So when you're going to maintain a stock items in your transactions, you will be getting a stock summary report. If you go to a stock summary report, it shows all the stock items which you deals with, and it shows what is the closing balance is lying with you in your godown, and the value of the stock which is lying with your godown. And if you want to see opening stock, inward, outward, all those things, you can press F12. You can enable the option as show opening balance, show goods inward, show goods outward as yes, and I can accept the screen, so that you'll be getting a 4 columns here. One is opening balance. We are not given any opening balance for our products. We have made a purchase and we have sold our goods, and the closing stock will be so and so. Opening balance plus inward minus outward will be the closing balance. So if you see the first item, chair. So chair we have purchased a 55 numbers at 1500 rupees and we have sold a 20 numbers at 1850. Then the closing balance will be 35 numbers at 1500. So Tally will pick a closing rate, whatever the rate you have in a purchase, not in your sales. The difference amount will be the profit, whatever you got in that invoice. So this is how you can maintain our inventory in your books of accounts, and the same thing will be shown in your stock summary. Thank you.